What's up everybody, my name is Dwight and welcome back to GeForce Garage. Today we have with us Chris Design's Buy Station mod from Call of Duty Warzone, and it's huge. This custom PC build is coming to us from Accelerate modder Chris Morell of Chris Designs. Inspired by the buy stations from Call of Duty Warzone, the main structure is a modified storage crate with some custom mechanisms to replicate the in-game opening animation. Chris's first step in making the buy station was to start with a good mock-up to help plan the overall layout. After finding a TJM utility case that matched the desired dimensions and appearance, he set to work carefully measuring out the main compartment to account for all the moving trays. The trays themselves were made from multiple layers of MDF using a table saw and CNC, which were then filled, sanded, primed, and painted. Next, he had to create the custom hinge mechanisms that allow the yellow carrying trays to swing outward to make room for the main tray to extend upward. With the basic functionality in place, now he had to plan for the computer system itself, creating component mounting points on the center tray. Once he was satisfied with the layout, it was time to disassemble the crate to paint and weather the outside to help bring it to life. Meanwhile, Chris's next challenge was to work out the water cooling loop while being restricted to a very slim opening. And the last thing to do was to put it all back together and add the final touches like the decorative keypad and the shopping cart badges. Now let's get to the actual spec of the PC inside. The system is running on an NZXT N7 Z490 motherboard with 32 gigs of Accelerate EPYC X RGB RAM and a 1TB CS3030 NVMe M.2, both from Accelerate Gaming. It's powered by an Intel i9-10900K that's water-cooled using a combination of a Bitsky CPU block, Thermaltake fittings, and an AlphaCool pump res combo and radiator. Finally, the GPU is an Accelerate Gaming GeForce RTX 3080 Revel with EPYC X RGB. It's got some amazing spec to match the impressive case. Let's go see how it handles some Warzone, which just had DLSS added to it. So obviously we need to check to see how well this PC plays Call of Duty Warzone. And with Season 3 came a new map and the introduction of DLSS, which means that we can play at 4K with high settings, ray tracing on, with DLSS set to performance mode, and sit around the 110 to 120 FPS mark. And just to quickly check in Call of Duty Cold War at 4K, with these same settings, we're seeing very similar frame rate, but staying closer to about 125 FPS. I never thought I would ever be sitting next to a real-life Warzone crate, but here we are. Thanks to Chris Designs and Accelerate Gaming powered by PNY for sharing this mod with us. And if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you for the next one.